Too close to these ogres. Cage, did you grab the stuff on the left?
Stuff has spawned.
That came from the cave? This shaman and render?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was down here and facing the other direction. So I thought, yeah, I was turned around.
Alright, let's burn these shaman quickly, please. As he's healing everything up. Yeah, so whenever you come down, you gotta make sure they're gonna come from the cave, the render and the shaman, and that's what... Oh, sorry, I just grabbed the savage.
I got him back.
Warhorn.
Yep, I was just turned around. That's fine. My bad.
Alright. Alright, on the savage.
Warhorn.
And then grab the stuff coming from the cave. We're gonna stack it right over here.
Colossus.
Gotta get that back.
Warhorn.
Alright, Sun Eater. Alright, we gotta kill these render and shaman.
Warhorn.
And then we're gonna have the two Sun Eaters this time. We're gonna focus this one on the right first.
Colossus.
And then now the other Sun Eater. Warhorn.
Warhorn.
And then on these ads, everybody's gotta make sure that you're not standing in melee range or you will die. Good job.
I need to, excuse me, sorry. I need to check my CP before we start.
When our task is done, we must
Make sure
remember to clean your
close.
artifacts.
And don't forget to put on Purge if you don't already have it on.
Approaching the sanctuary. Our shy and skinny I used it as a soldier before.
Just yours and thing.
Yeah, that's just us.
Sorry, that's what I was meaning.
Oh, okay.
Anybody have any questions about this boss before we pull?
Nope.
What did you say, Meg?
I said no. Can we back up this time so we don't keep pulling like we did last night? Could that maybe be something we could do?
What do you mean back up? I think we're pretty far back.
No, like last night how we kept pulling the bosses over and over and over again. If we just back up on the other side, then we won't pull.
Yeah, after if we... Hopefully
But
we
we're
don't
not gonna
die.
wipe.
But
We're not gonna wipe.
if we die like Megan thinks we are, then we'll back up after.
Just kidding.
But would Autumn have any Autumn, do you have any questions? She didn't run with us yesterday, right?
She
I
did.
couldn't understand a thing you were saying.
Autumn was here.
Said would Autumn have any? Oh, Autumn was with us yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, I'm tripping.
So I have something, Couch.
Can we... Let's stack up. Go ahead, Harrison.
So just for clarification, yesterday we were going clockwise for conversions and counterclockwise during prayer phase, but today we're going clockwise both ways, correct?
Correct.
Oh, we are? Oh.
Yep.
So you go.
That's what the images were for.
I know, I looked at them, I just...
Clockwise during both, because the negates are going to be in a little bit different position. So it should be easier for my side when I have a shy, or Cage's side when he has a shy, to move clockwise during prayer phase, if we have to switch sides. Only if we have to switch.
Okie doke.
That's
But
what they did
always
in the video
clockwise.
that you posted.
What's up?
That's what they did in that video that you posted.
Yep. And that's why I made up all those images to help out. Can you all scoot a little bit closer, Cage?
Yeah. So do you want me taking the shy first? So like initially when we
No.
pull, okay.
We'll do the same. And then I just gotta position the gates better. And then you got what I was saying with the holding of your boss, where to position him. Cause last night you were on this side of the candles a couple of times. When you want to be, like, when you have a shy, you want to be right around here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the
And
last
then
few
he drops in a gate, and you'll roll here, and then you'll roll here.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. So, gonna go ahead and pull in 3, 2, 1. Lots of burn.
Now Warhorn.
Minute.
Oh, I missed my ad.
Healer converting. Healer staying.
Oh.
Warhorn.
These conversions.
What happened there?
I think it was me. I saw the
You get too close
AOE.
to the tank.
No, I saw the AOE and then I shifted out and I thought it disappeared, and so I thought it was somebody else, but I think it actually just disappeared, and then I turned around and walked right back into the group.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that happened to Chris yesterday. I feel like the yellow ones disappear pretty quick from your feet.
Yeah, they'll disappear and your head will change colors.
Yeah, it looked like I was still white.
Hey guys, I got a
yeah.
text from. I gotta call my family. You guys might want to sub me real quick. I don't think. Yeah, I gotta call my family.
Okay.
Bye guys, I'm sorry.
Motherfucker. Bosses are cool. I usually just die.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at Discord, that was my fault. Let me see if Average Joe can come in.
Or I'll heal you.
No, just let me die.
I was joking. But yeah, I think that was my fault. I didn't see anybody else, or for
That's okay.
somebody else's name come up.
We'll blame Megan for jinxing us.
What? I wasn't listening, but...
Totally,
You can
Megan.
burn me.
Precisely.
100%.
That's okay.
Whenever we get reses, we have to be careful too, because if someone pops up with a different head color, it can kill everybody, right?
Right, so you can see what color their body is, because their puddle will be darker or light, so you can tell them, because it's hard to tell when you're dead, because your
Is that
skin
your mic?
is monochromatic.
It
What?
sounds like nails on the chalkboard. Super scratchy.
I don't know.
She must be eating her mic.
Yeah, it went off when you turned it off.
Uh-oh.
You sounded like someone eating granola.
This is actually...
Granola is delicious, though. Just saying.
Everyone says granola's delicious, so you're good.
Is it gone?
Yes.
You know what's messed up about that is that I actually have his mic on my head and he has mine.
Rude.
So his mic is the broken one.
Whatever. I have my mic on. You have the one that came with the controller.
But, yeah, body puddles will be light or dark, so you can tell
Oh, really?
the person what color they are. But when you're dead, it's hard to tell because your screen's really monochromatic, but they can see it. See?
So your puddle's either going to be yellow or blue, right?
Just light or dark. It's not like super yellow, but yeah.
Or if you don't know, you can just wait for the person to walk away before you just res automatically and blow them up. That's always...
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Oh,
Is
my hair is
like
dripping
just
everywhere.
wait.
We're just so excited to res. How did VHOF go last night, guys?
Man, we were on final boss.
Damn.
But we just ran out of time, and
Yeah.
people had to go. It was 2-hour mark, but we got through triplets pretty fast.
Nice. That's awesome.
So it was good.
You started it too late, is what happened.
Yeah, I saw.
We lost a lot of time. A lot of time.
That's a bummer. I know, it's
And
like...
then waited like 25-30 minutes in between trying to find a 12.
Oh, really? Oh, that sucks.
But it was good.
Yeah,
It was
you guys,
progress for the
that was
group.
the first time we've cleared triplets. I mean, by we, I mean
Yes.
you guys, because I was not there.
I think like probably more than half of the people in there don't have skins, so it would
Yeah.
have been a good victory.
I message Average Joe and Muskie. Joe's not on. I'm not sure if Muskie's online because he'll check fucking jumping around. No, I don't.
Hey, Couch.
Yes, sir.
Looking on my friends list and Katie Lynn's on. I know she's a healer. If you want me to pop out, just give people some preps. I can swap to DPS and she can heal if need be.
Yeah, let's wait to see if I hear back from one of these two. Give them a couple more minutes.
Sure. Yeah, if worse comes to worse, maybe we can do that. I'm gonna go off mic though, just
Yeah.
messages in a group chat.
Does this boss have like drums playing in the background or something?
I don't know. I can't hear him.
It sounds like Jumanji.
Yeah.
It does.
I have my music turned off, but I guess it's still rocking.
Did anybody else see that Joe is famous on Lico's most recent parse video?
No.
He got a shout out.
What?
I know, I messaged him and I was like, "You're famous!" It just says, thanks to my patrons, and it lists a couple people, including Joe.
Oh, that's cool.
Average
It is
Joe,
cool.
or-
Yeah, Average Joe.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty badass. I gotta look at that.
It's on the Magplar one. I just made my Stamplar a Magplar again. That's like the 5th time, but they look really strong next batch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bring my Magplar out of retirement.
know,
Caitlin is
pretty
not
excited.
available.
I just messaged Muskie too. I'll see if I get any
So
response.
I'll give it about another 5 minutes, and if we don't hear back from anybody, we'll call it.
Bummer.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Somebody left 20 minutes in.
Yeah. Ow.
Hey,
What about Nugget?
Do you want me to check with
Oh.
Chris to see if everything is okay? Because if so, like, he might be able to come back. I don't know.
I can find.
I mean, that's up to you. No, New Kid is no longer in Yamada Prague. He didn't want to be in it anymore. That's up
and
to you,
it
Cage.
needs to be in guild, right?
Yeah, it needs to be somebody from the Prague group.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't answer. Has Couch has Gradient reached out to you at all?
Yeah, he did. Let me check with him, see if he's available. I forgot. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Squee's gonna come in.
Cool.
Well, since we're waiting, Mr. Joe Cage, how you doing, man?
What?
How you doing, man?
Go ahead and take a 5-minute break if anybody needs to piss or get a drink or
I want to
anything like
pick
that.
Cage's DPS mind.
Oh boy, I knew you had an ulterior motive. I was like, oh, he's just genuinely interested in human being.
Oh, damn, boy, you know, now never mind. How you doing? How you been, Cage? Jesus.
No, please, by all means, ask your question.
No,
Use me.
it's too late.
How you doing? So,
Anyway, how's the weather over there today?
Humid and rainy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's terrible. Well, I'd take rain, but not the
That's terrible.
Paige, I'm gonna pass you a leader. When you see EX up, will you shoot her an invite?
Yes, sir. You got it.
It's not even important what I was gonna ask.
Oh my god.
You know, it was really hot.
Come on.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
Ask.
I want to talk to you about mag crows. My mag crow sucks balls, dude. Like really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to work on them. Do you front bar your boneyard or do you back bar it on that guy?
I primarily front bar it, but I have swapped it based off of my, like some of the times I've switched up my rotation. Like I did a rotation with orbs, in which case my orbs would be on my front bar and I would swap my boneyard to back bar. But I'm still, yeah.
I know,
Ever since the tether was so clunky, like I just kind of stopped frustrating myself with it for a while.
Yeah, I understand that, dude. Clunky though. Boneyard's clunky.
Yeah, it is.
Really bad.
Especially if you try to cast it on a bar swap, sometimes it won't go off if you're too quick.
That is a problem. And then I saw Sparrow's build. I started it today, and he front barred it. And dude, it's a lot. It's like way easier actually having it on the front bar from you. Yeah.
Well, the other thing too that I think is helpful, front barring it, it's a little easier to switch up and time it right with your corpses, because if you're casting it too close to your tether skill, then you could end up consuming the corpse that you're trying to tether to.
Oh yeah. I didn't think about that. That's when you like turn around and you look all awkward, and because you're like pulling off of your archer that died or something, right?
That or your tether just will black out, and you won't have anything to tether to because your boneyard will consume the corpse to deal more damage.
Right. Okay.
But now that it's back on.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say next patch. Now that tether is a part of the global cooldown, it's gonna be a lot easier to manage.
You think it's a good change?
I mean, it's slightly less DPS, sure, because you don't have to pay that. But like now, you're not having to worry about the clunky aiming, because now it has more of a conal reticle rather than a like small circular one.
Oh, I haven't even seen it. Okay, that's cool. What is your thoughts, sir, on the new vampire skills, the blood for blood?
I mean, no. It's not necessarily cheese. It's just overtuned, just like everything ESO initially puts out. So it'll be fun to use and get used to, and see what you can do with it. But
yeah, what can?
I have a feeling people are gonna get overconfident and just completely end up dying in a lot of trials just because they're siphoning their health away. So I'm excited to put our healers to the test.
I'm not using it, dude. I mean, I might use it for some, dummy humping, but man, I got a hard enough time staying alive, bro. I'm not taking my health away unless I know, like, I'm good. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, it'll be fun to add a little added challenge to stuff. Like VSS, I think it'll be fine. You're so stacked up, and you got so many heals on you at all times.
Oh, that's yeah. VSS is. I guess it's just case by case scenario.
Exactly. Like I don't know that I would ever use it on VHoff second boss or anything like that. That's pretty crazy.
Hell no. Yeah, it's hard to stay alive, dude. I made a mag blade too, bro. Finally made a mag blade. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm just doing the old-fashioned way because I'm not working right now and I'm a broke ass. So I'm not buying my Mage's Guild or my Civic. So I'm freaking hunting all my books, and the freaking skill line is the worst, dude, ever. I hate it.
I know. Last time I did that, I tried to treat it as like I'm gonna take a trip down memory lane. Like I just started ESO. Let me put myself in this mentality like I'm a newbie.
Yeah.
I put on like I took off my outfits. You know, like I was just wearing shit gear. Like that made me fast.
Oh no. How'd that go?
It was fun. I mean,
Oh, it was fun.
pseudo like LARPing. Did a few quests here and there. I just tried to, because if I was just sitting there like trying to clear the zones back to back to back, I would drive myself insane.
Dude, I still haven't done the the third and final zone for Caldwell quest. I need one more entire, or I guess alliance side. I need to do.
Yeah.
I need to do. Oh my god. The red guys. I'm having a brain fart right now.
Red
That. No, the.
Evanhart.
Oh,
Evanhart. Jesus, bro. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, I still have to do the whole Evanhart pack, dude. I've been putting that off for about over a year. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it. What do you get when you get all three of those? To be honest, I don't even really know.
You get a lot of achievement points, and then you get the pot hat.
Oh, the pot hat is worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, blind is a pothead.
My tank is.
That's what it is. Yeah, your tank's a pothead.
Like I'm not allowed to confirm or deny.
I get it.
Education professional.
This might be recorded. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I did not inhale.
I can now that I know how long I have my job.
Alright, so which side was Chris on?
Not our side, Bush. I think Cage's side.
I don't really remember.
He's on
Alright.
Cage's.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's on our entrance side.
So Squee, we're doing this a little bit different than normal. What we're doing is we're gonna have one group right here where I'm standing.
Okay.
Then the other group's gonna be here where Viking's standing.
Okay.
Conversions are the same, where you're gonna go clockwise. So if you're on this side, you're gonna go this way. Just make sure that if you're on this other side, that you go around the tank so you don't blow up the tank. If you're on this side or if you have a white head and you're going blue, you're gonna cut straight across and not go around the negates. You're gonna go inside the negates. During prayer phase, we're going to just go, same thing, gonna go clockwise. So if we're on this side and we need to move around, we'll just go clockwise around the room. If you're on this side, just go clockwise. Otherwise, it's the same as normal. Have you done this fight before?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and stack up.
Alright.
And you're gonna be on the entrance side there with Cage.
When he says go to the inside of the negate,
The inner side.
not going.
Doesn't mean
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
true.
Okay, cool.
But the short route, not the long route. Yeah, going through them will kill you.
Why do
There
people
are
ask
times
that? Like, do people think
Because you're
that
saying
you really
inside the
should, like,
negate.
go into the
Because
negate?
people can get stuck inside the negate, and that's typically the way that it's described. And so I think just by means of reference, when you say inside the negate, they're thinking what? Like,
Literally
That's
inside
what
the
I had
negate.
originally thought too.
Yeah,
so
I
I
was
think
very
it's just
confused.
like the inner side of the negate, like stay on the inside.
The
of
middle.
Yeah. Now, yeah, it all
Just-
makes sense.
Seems like common sense to me. Okay. Alright, make sure we're all stacked up really tight. No, I'm definitely not. That's not true. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Warhorn.
Oh, come on, give me the kills.
Warhorn.
Asshole.
Warhorn.
Conversions.
Conversions. Alright, gonna go clockwise.
Oh
Hey.
fuck! God damn
I
it!
thought we were running on the right side.
Counterclockwise.
We're going clockwise.
Yeah,
There
I
half the
lost.
people
That,
went clockwise.
that was
I
that
know.
was broken. That was me, dude, bro. My bad.
Everyone had the right
No, I
idea.
did it. I did it too. I did the same thing.
No, that was good. Although we got the bosses down to 66% before prayer phase, so good burn.
Yeah.
Just need to clean it up. Everybody move over here for a second. Alright. Let's stack back up. How's your stack over there, Cage? Look good. Alright. Pulling in at 3, 2, 1. And Warhorn.
I think Flying Brian just lagged out.
Conversions.
Oh, someone's not converting. Fine,
Someone
Brian.
over here. Yep.
Yeah, he's locked up.
Prayer phase. Switch.
Clockwise. Burning on the boss. Careful of your head colors. Dash on boss, please. Cage, you got ads all the way over here. Conversions.
Healer converting.
Dash on boss. Thank you.
Good at that.
Yeah, I grabbed them. Alright, clockwise. Warhorn.
Bash.
We need purges on this side, I think.
Versions? Oh, I think you still the king.
I'm gonna die. Oh, not.
Clockwise. I'm getting hit by blue orbs. I'm fucked.
Same. Yeah.
I'm guessing we should wipe this.
I guess.
I can't blow you up.
Brian, you back?
Yeah, I'm just outside the door. Sorry about that.
Alright. We actually did much better in conversions without you for some reason. You did kill somebody with conversions, but otherwise I don't think we had any deaths to conversion.
I only killed one person to conversions, okay? Or not one person, one time to conversions.
Well, I mean,
Second
like,
time-
you killed one person while you were logged out.
Oh, yeah, that's not a shocker. I'm surprised I didn't kill more.
Somebody's puddle is still here.
Sorry.
Alright, let's go ahead and stack up and get the pull. We got everybody on my side? I think so. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Got a Warhorn.
Oh yeah, add. Conversions?
Either converting.
Somebody
You're
didn't
staying?
convert. Let's wipe it up.
Hershey, watch out, Hershey.
I didn't have an AoE on my feet, and it didn't say anything about conversion, but I think it was me.
Make sure you're checking your head. Mine doesn't usually say
Mine doesn't
anything
say
about conversion. I always check my feet and then my head.
Yeah. Likewise. I don't get the little conversion a minute thing unless it's the very first pool and I get it the first time and then that's it.
Yep.
And I never get it again.
Me too.
Yeah.
I always look at my feet, but it wasn't on my feet or anything, and I just...
That was a weird one
head
with the negate. That was a weird one with the negate again.
I heard. I need to look, but if you have a buff, the buff bars up, that it shows what your head color is, and then if you're converting, it will go neutral. It will disappear.
Oh, for real?
That's what I've heard. I've heard it's on the right of the buff bar. I don't have it up.
Alright, let's stack up. Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Warhorn.
Warhorn.
Conversions.
Either converting.
Healer converting.
Clockwise. Warhorn.
Sorry.
Cage,
Yeah,
why do you
blind.
have the same cage? You got or I got the wrong head color, I guess.
Oh, that's just because we had a death, I think.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Wipe it.
Blind, you were correct. It does have the color of your head. It's a little orb-looking thing.
Yeah, I was using
with no
the 2.
counter. Yep.
No, there's
It
no
disappears.
counter, but when you go to conversions
It
and you don't see it on your feet or head, yeah, it disappears. So that way you know you're converting. If you're
Yeah,
not
Okay.
converting, it
that's
won't
great.
disappear.
That's
Good
great.
tip.
Yep, I'm gonna use that too.
Wait, what is it again?
It's a little.
On the far right of your buff bar, just like in Quad Rest, whenever you get the blue thing for when to swap bars, you get a yellow or blue depending on your color of your. It's a little orb looking thing, depending on the color of your head.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep, far right. Let's
And if
stack
you
up.
start transitioning, that color disappears, so you know it's you.
Right. When you hear conversions called and it disappeared, that means you're converting.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. I don't have a Warhorn, someone else cast it, please.
Warhorn?
I got it.
Warhorn coming?
Conversions.
Either staying.
Healer's staying.
Clockwise. Make sure we get that other res too then. Stay close to your bosses.
Get away from bacon.
Warhorn.
You're blue
Bash the
bacon.
boss.
No, you're white. You're white.
Shit's back. Stay on the side like that, guys. Behind him. I'm always gonna be facing him towards the negate.
Either converting.
Bash the boss, please.
Good one.
Clockwise. Kill the ad in the middle.
Oh, fuck. Dead. Is our healer down?
One is.
That was a lot down. Just wipe it up. If we're gonna res one person, we gotta res both of them. We can't just leave one person down and res the
It
other
was
one.
prayer phrase, so I had to stop resing. Otherwise, I
And
would've
don't
blown
res the
everybody.
first person
I mean,
until after prayer phase.
I resed a person, they came up, and then prayer phase started. So is that not right?
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, no, you're right. Somebody else should have resed.
Yeah.
But he was down
And I'm
for
pretty
a
sure it
long
was a
time.
healer, so it was Viking, so I don't want to not res.
Bacon was down for... wasn't a healer.
No,
was
Viking was
trying.
the first person that I resed, and then I tried to do Bacon, but it was prayer phase.
Yeah, I tried to get bacon up too, but got blue ball thingy pulled away.
You got blue ball.
Alright, back up.
Hashtag 14 times.
So what's going on? Is it the conversions that's killing people, or what's killing people?
Conversions got me.
Somebody didn't
Okay.
convert the last.
Alright,
Yeah, I don't know.
try to clean that
Well,
up.
and then that time I didn't make it across the line. I was like running around and I didn't get across because then I got staggered by the blue ball too and it stopped me. So there was that too.
Alright, pulling 3, 2, 1. Warhorn.
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 Conversions.
Healer staying.
Healer converting.
Warhorn.
Staying. Warhorn.
Warhorn.
Conversions.
Healer staying.
Bash on boss.
Going for res.
Staying.
Oh no. I got res.
I'm sorry, Joe. I was running to my side after I rezzed, and I didn't see you running too.
I should have told you to. You were on our side.
Did we just blow each other up again?
That was probably our best pull up until
Sorry.
Megan's death. Megan, you gotta make sure that whenever you're transitioning from whitehead to bluehead that you're running inside the negates instead of around them.
I didn't die when I was converting. I died because the negate dropped on me and the blue balls stunned me. I couldn't get out.
Why were you all the way over there by the wall though?
That's where
that's where we all
It was the
were.
only place I could res her, yeah. We had to wait.
So
till-
y'all should be
I was
on
dead
this
for a long
side.
time.
Yeah, but y'all should be on this side of the boss. Unless he's was he tanking the boss all the way over there across by the waterfall?
My body was not over there. My body was right here.
Yeah, she was
Oh,
right
okay.
here.
On my
And,
screen it looked like it was over here.
Okay.
Alright, let's stack it back up. Sorry. Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Warhorn.
Warhorn.
Conversions.
Healer converting.
Oh shit.
Healer staying.
Warhorn.
Careful getting up. We've got a dark head with
Staying.
stain.
Warhorn. Gage, you got an ad hanging out over here? Convergence.
You're staying.
Healer converting. Warhorn.
Thing.
Split.
Warhorn.
And Warhorn. I don't know why he turned and put a negate on y'all. That's gonna fuck everything up. Conversions.
Healer converting.
Healer staying.
Is that 18%? Get the ads down if you can. Skinray is at 10%. Staying.
Thing. Kill the ads on Brashai's side.
Warhorn. Skinner's down.
Everybody on Brashai.
Warhorn.
Warhorn.
Distance.
Oh shit. Come on.
We got. Good job, guys.
Alright,
everybody save your POVs.
That prayer phase was coming too.
That was all.